I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders, and all you Akim out there teaching the truth and sincerity. This is Karatazar in Arizona. Just want to give a little news update on what's going on here. This article here is, let's see, Face Crook, NSA storing your facial web images, millions intercepted daily. So I'm going to just get into the article just a little bit here and get to the points. Let's see, the National Security Agency is collecting millions of images of people through its international surveillance network to be implemented in a number of other facial recognition programs, according to the documents leaked by Edward Snowden. Thanks to a rapid advances being made in the field of facial recognition technology, the NSA is much happier, is much better equipped to exploit the flood of images included in emails, text messages, social media, video conferences, and other communications. According to an article in the New York Times, co-written by Laura Poitras, who together with Glenn Greenwald are the only two journalists who have received the leaked NSA documents. The NSA has the capacity to intercept millions of images per day. So, it's crazy, man, because when these people are taking these, what do they call them, the selfies, taking pictures of themselves, not knowing that's going to a database, that the FBI is proud to have. That's why they have these sites available to the masses for them to just to load up their personal, everyday lives, without them really having to ask for it. It's right there in their faces. That's why these sites are created. Let's see. NSA has a capacity to intercept millions of images per day, as well as some 55,000 facial recognition quality images. This latest milestone in a U.S. intelligence gathering, which goes a long way to putting the final touches on the much-feared Orwellian nightmare, gives the U.S. spy agency tremendous untapped potential, according of the 2011 documents. It's not just traditional communications we're after, it's taking a full arsenal approach that diligently exploits the clues a target leaves behind in their regular activities on the net to compel biographic and biometric information that can help implement precision targeting. Note a document dated 2010. So these devils are always up to something, man. Such comments are bound to spark fears that the harvesting of facial images, much like the collection of oral and written communications, will snag innocent Americans in vast intelligence net. The latest revelations to be gleaned from the Snowden stash of top secret documents prove the NSA is not just interested in collecting the data from global communications, but also the images that put a face on potential terrorists and other would-be adversaries of the American government. The NSA is unique in its ability to match images with huge troves of private communications. We would not, and this is what they're saying, we would not be doing our job if we didn't seek ways to continuously improve the precision of signals, intelligence activities aiming to counteract the efforts of valid foreign intelligence targets to disguise themselves or conceal plans to harm the United States and its allies, said Vinnie M. Vines, the agency spokeswoman. ID database out of the game, since most people have a number of photographs taken of themselves for identification purposes, exactly for this FBI, for them to do what they want with your images and track you with their facial recognition programs. They're going to start installing places to better keep tabs on you. The question arises as to how much reach the NSA has in acquiring people's facial images. According to Vines, NSA does not access driver license or passport photos of Americans, which they probably do. That's a bunch of bullshit. But refused to say whether the agency had access to the State Department's photo archive of foreign visa applications. She also declined to say whether the spy agency collected photographs of Americans from social media sources like Facebook and Instagram, which we all know, that's the FBI. You got the Facebook and the Instagram FBI. I remember when I was in the world, I had a Facebook. Of course, when I came into this truth, that shit was out the window. You know, because we're not ignorant to Satan's devices, man, and that's one of his major devices, you know, for the masses. So Facebook and Instagram, which would not be a difficult task considering that millions of people willingly post selfies to the web. You know, so like I said, man, they have these American people, man, like sheep. You know, they put it out there and these people eat it right up. You know, but the men of the Lord, you know, we have understanding, so we're not going to fall for his traps. I'm going to go ahead and get a scripture with this to go ahead and wrap this up here. Let's see. Oh, I'm in the blue letter here. We're going to get 2 Corinthians 2:11. At least Satan should get an advantage of us, which he's not going to, because we're not ignorant. For we are not ignorant of his devices. Yeah, like I said, man, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We know that these devices, man, you know, this iPad that I have, you know, I'm with this front-facing camera. You know, any device that has a front-facing camera, man, I mean, what is that for? You know, it's just for them to spy on you, for them to tap into what you're doing. The better keep taps on you. You know what I mean? So that's, you know, that's pretty much it with this article here. Just, you know, bringing it out. Hopefully it's edifying to the elect. I'm be coming out with new articles. Try to get them out every day. You know, Lord willing, to go ahead and feed the elect. But hopefully you brothers is edified. Shalom.